Let's see here. We're gonna wait a little bit. This episode is for Carrie Melpolder because this is her shirt. Hey Carrie. I should have written you and told you to come watch. All right, so we're gonna do it's a beautiful day, and we're gonna do a little live Kitsap housing market stats for you for the week of April 13th through the 19th. And so these are gonna be without Bainbridge Island. It's gonna be a fairly quick episode today. And I've got the Ellen t-shirt on. And the reason is that the bottom line this week is stats are staying the same, kind of things seem pretty even keel with the housing market. But you need to start following finances like the treasury yields, that type of stuff. And if you don't know what that means, go Google it. Learn what a treasury yield is. And also Google CFPD. That's an oversight organization. And start educating yourself on some of these things out that they might appear at first glance outside of housing, but they're not, because I suspect they're going to start really affecting deeply our housing market. So let's get to stats. We might have a little sprinkling of salt and pepper comments in here about how the Fed and how treasury yields and all this kind of stuff is going to start affecting potentially the housing market. I'm going to really encourage people who are really into this to start reading mortgage magazines, lender, like mortgage broker association, that type of organizations. Start following them. So here we go. This week's stats. New listings, 77. So for several weeks now, we've seen healthy amount of new listings coming on market, which is great. We've needed it. Remember, almost a month ago, we're down to like 100, which is like nothing. 100 homes on market for all of Kitsap County. We're up quite substantially at this point. We'll get to that in a bit. So it's great to see 77 new listings come on market for Kitsap County. 123 went pending this week. And as we know, 123 going pending, 77 on market. That's still like the numbers aren't adding up. We need to be seeing more like 100 and some 150 coming on market. So we're still only seeing about half as many homes come on market that we need to be seeing. We had 74 sell. So we're about that even point where there's as many homes coming on market as are selling. So that's almost homeostasis, right? We're about a state of equilibrium where there's as many homes coming on market as are selling. So if that continues, we probably won't see inventory increase. Okay. However, what's happening is we are up to 157 homes on market. And if you remember, just a few minutes ago, we are, a couple months ago, we had 100 homes on market just about. So we are seeing a slight increase, about 5% a week of homes coming on market. And so we are seeing the inventory increase. And as you all know from prior episodes, if the inventory is increasing, that's going to adjust the housing market. There's three things that affect housing market: inventory, interest rate, okay? Sorry. I have a frog in my throat. Okay? So, and job stability. So the three things are inventory, interest rate, and job stability. And inventory is probably the number one thing we need to be watching right now. And that's slowly increasing. The other thing too is watch those treasury yields and some of the things going on in the mortgage industry, because as interest rates start to adjust, and those of you who are following rates this week know that we have two things. Two of those three adjusted this week. Rates have gone up and inventory continues to just slowly sneak up. That might catch us off guard, and we might have a housing shift caused by it. We might not, too. We're still in really good shape here. Okay, going on to the next thing. Average home price in Kitsap County is $451,000. And here is the sales price to list price for home buyers. If you're a home buyer, this is how much percentage-wise a home is selling above list price. And this week, sales price to list price was 106.54%. Without Bainbridge Island, that means it was selling. Homes were selling for 6.54% over list price. So if you're a home buyer, our hearts all go out to you. You're going to have to offer at least 7% or higher above list price. Okay. Bottom line this week is the market is still hot in Kitsap County, and inventory is slightly increasing week by week. We want to look at that trend over a number of weeks right now, because several months ago or a month ago we were around 100, now we're at 157. That doesn't seem like a huge increase, but it is percentage-wise. So keep watching the inventory, keep watching interest rates right now. Okay, Kitsap County, take care. We'll see you next week right here. Oh, and I'm Stephanie Dupuis with Dupuis team at Keller Williams West Sound with your Kitsap County housing stats. So share this, leave some questions. Maybe some lenders can pipe in about the treasury yield stuff. That'd be great.